Hello everyone, welcome back to another War Thunder video. Today I'm going to be playing the P-40 RAMhawk. It's got, lower performance than the P-51, sorry, but it's got 650 cals, whereas the early P-51s have only 4. So this thing should be pretty deadly, but how about we find out? We'll see you guys in the video, or in a battle. Alright, looks like we got another game, the first game, jeez. Looks like it's US and Italy versus everyone else, so it'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. I have not played this thing in a very, very long time, so I'm curious to see how it flies compared to the P-51s. And the Corsairs and some of the other stuff I've been playing. Obviously it's a lower tier, so I don't expect it to be as high of performance. The question is the performance against other planes, not just, in general, I guess. Anyway. Well, there's the enemy team, and a whole lot of them. A lot of Russian planes. Where is my team? Shooting ground targets. That's awesome. Why am I surprised? Let's see if we can't help out, or at least get a few kills here and there. F6F, Hurricane. This is I-253. That might be a good target. Oh, how did I missed the DB3? I got too distracted chatting. Oh, what? Where did this guy come from? Oh, it's so annoying. I swear I was looking behind me. Anyway, this is a bomber, so I should be able to outmaneuver it. Somehow, in one way or another, at least. Hit. There we go. Oh my gosh. That was not great on my part, but I got the kill at least. Let's go for this lag 3 next. Yeah, team didn't do so hot, but still got a good amount of ammo. I think I can pull it back, or we can pull it back. Gotta watch out for that Hurricane in the BF-109 though. Severe damage. I was hoping to really get rid of it before those guys came in. What was that Hurricane? Managed to stall the lag out, which is good. Okay, he's out of the fight. I'm gonna deal with this Hurricane. Oh, my engine's dead. Oh, that's annoying. Let's see if I can't get this BF-109. No! There goes all my energy. The Hurricane's coming around. Let me see if I can. Probably not. Nope. 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 Come on. Come on. Well, at least I survived the crash. Man. Oh. Dang. Not even an assist on that BF-109. I guess maybe I didn't do enough to him. Oh well. 2 kills. Let's move on to the next game, see if I can't do better. Alright, looks like I joined a little late, but that's alright. Something really interesting about this plane that I was reading is, in an attempt to get it to be able to pull higher Gs, they have 5 spars in the wing, which if you don't know is kind of the main structure of the wing. And typically aircraft have, small aircraft have, really small aircraft have like 1. I think a lot of aircraft have between 2 or maybe 3. But 5 is insane. Apparently it was strong enough that it could survive mid-air collisions with enemy aircraft, like enemy fighters. And it was recorded, apparently, who knows how true it is, but that pilots would sometimes intentionally ram other aircraft if they ran out of ammo and they were really desperate to get a kill or something. Which is actually insane to me. I can't imagine trying to intentionally ramming the plane you're in into another plane. Which, even besides the fact that it's just a high-speed collision, you have to worry about their spinning blades, you have to worry about them shooting back at you, even ignoring the strong wing. What if you miss the wing and then, your cockpit goes straight through their wing? It's just not a good time for anyone involved. But it's pretty interesting fact nonetheless. Let's see what I can attack here. There are a lot of enemies. I don't know if I do not want to go straight into that. Where are my allies? Half of them are bombers, so it's not looking great for us. See, after 1, let me see if I can't finish this guy off. Hit. Another hit. You should be dead. How many planes at this tier can survive getting... Hey. Another one. Oh, man. There's my rudder. There goes the rest of my tail. Where the heck was my team? How did they die so quickly? Okay, well, let's do another battle. It looks like we got another battle. P-36G. Almost sounds like a down tier. Well, let's hope though. Another pretty interesting thing about the P-40 is that the reason it wasn't used during World War, or sorry, not during World War II, in the European theater, is because it had apparently it didn't have very good high altitude performance, which is not ideal when the majority of the air war over in Europe revolves around high altitude bombing and either escorting or intercepting those bombers. Not like that didn't happen in the Pacific, but I think a lot of it, well, 1, because it was warmer, 2, because warmer, it's lower density altitudes, it acts like your lower altitude kind of to the plane. But also, I think a lot of Japanese aircraft operated at lower altitudes anyway, so this thing kind of worked well there. It's kind of a weird, almost P-51 like aircraft, in the sense that it's it's good boom and zoom. It's better at high speeds and in dives. Not so great at maneuvering, especially against Japanese planes. I mean, what is good at maneuvering against Japanese planes, except maybe like Spitfires and other Japanese planes. But yeah. And this thing does have an Allison engine, which I was gonna guess was the same kind on the early P-51s, but I want to double check that because that doesn't sound right. Now I know it looks different, but that's just, it's got a really big oil cooler at the bottom. The engine itself is, you know, fairly normal sized. So I just want to see. Looking Allison V1710 39. It was also on the P-38 Lightning. Which, so that it doesn't seem like the one that was put onto the early P-51s. It was put on the Spitfires, though. Maryland engine, that sounds familiar. What was that put on? Applications. Let me not get shot down while I'm reading here. These are all like high altitude fighters. Maybe I should start diving and staying lower. Maybe not too low, but, oh, that's all the enemies. I tried to go the other way to avoid them, or away from the bases to avoid them, but it seems I've flown right into the entire horde. So let's get out of here. So yeah, it looks like the speed is helping me out. Man, the P-40 is a really interesting plane. It's like, it's one of those that gets overlooked, you know, because it was an early war fighter that was replaced relatively quickly by things like the P-51 and, you know, in Britain, like the Spitfire, they ended up using a lot more. But it was a really good workhorse. You know, the Flying Tigers over China, fighting against Japan. A really big use case. Let me not, maybe that's the best idea. I don't want to stall in front of like the other entire enemy team. KF-44, Yak 9. This Yak 9's coming for me. I gotta take out this Yak 9 first. Hit him. At least I gotta put him on the defensive. Can I outmaneuver him? I cannot run him then. Alright, I got him lined up. Oh, that was perfect. Sniped his pilot out. I need to dive. This KF-44 is going to kick my butt. Okay. Yeah, though I did read this thing as a really good dive speed, so glad War Thunder modeled that at least. But now what do? I guess we're doing alright. It doesn't seem like... Oh, no, we're not. I don't know why I thought that.
Our victory is near.
He's catching me. Oh, crap. I'm gonna keep diving towards my allies. Let's see if I can get some help. Help me, please. Thank you. Thank you, man. You're a legend. No! A36 died. Let me not. Let's make sure his sacrifice wasn't in vain, yeah? Oh, nope. I don't want to do that on. I should have more energy though, so let's try and pull him into a vertical. And he stalled out. That was perfect. Perfect. Hits. Ah, come on. Okay, let's pull away and try and gain some altitude. Here comes the J-22. I'm gonna have to do a head-on. Oh, I took his wing right off. Gotta love the 650 cals on this thing.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
And here come his allies. Maybe it wasn't the best to try and pull him into a vertical yet. Man, my teams are letting me down. I'm trying so hard. Alright, we're in our fourth game now. And it's a lot more evenly split on the teams. So. Off to a great start with our P-40 crashing on takeoff. Great start number 2 with the P-38 coming in for a hot landing. Let's call it. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. You see as the KF-43 goes in for a steep dive against the P-40 sitting on the base. Basically, we're down 4 people. That's great. That's alright. Is that a bullet flying off? Okay. Someone's missed their artillery shell. Oh, we got another crash. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Huh. Looks like some of the guys that got crashed, or the crash got replaced. Which I didn't know that was a thing that happened. I like I do really like the shark mouths that are painted on basically every other P-40. It's just funny, and it works, because it's got a really big mouth. It's like the perfect plane for the shark mouth. And I wouldn't be surprised if the P-40 was the one that started the trend of putting like mouths or teeth or anything like that on your plane. I mean, it's pretty funny. I don't know if I would call it intimidating, but I'm not complaining. It's great. Love it. How are we doing? Already down by 5 guys. 6 guys. I'm gonna make the best of this and see how many kills I can get. HE-111. No one's going for it. I'll go for it. You know what? Normally 50 kills aren't great for bomber hunting, but... Oh, never mind. He's going down. I was going to say, yeah, normally 50 kills aren't great for bomber hunting, but at this low of a battle rating, I'd say say they're pretty darn good. Especially when a lot of things have like 7.7s, you know, things like that. With exception of like the BF-109s, the 20 mils and all that. But yeah. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm going way too fast. Can't control my plane. P-51's either not paying attention or has made a fatal mistake. Oh man, come on. I guess that's on me for trying to take on my replacement. Let me see if I can't get one of these guys. They don't seem to be paying much attention. Nope, never mind. Okay, my plane blew up. You know, considering how, to be honest, poorly the past few games went, oh, and how poorly this one almost went. Hey, this guy's trying to ram into me. What the heck? Right, I've decided to do one more game. 'Cause I have a fun idea, let's just say. So here's the question. Can it live up to its name and ram an enemy plane without dying? Looks like the answer to that question is a resounding no. Yeah, my entire wing just got torn to shreds. I did always want to become a Mythbuster, so I guess I got my wish. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.